use breakaway props like this glass bottle to create dramatic fight scenes, and this right here is a breakaway wrench. I want to see if this wrench hurts. Now these two wrenches do look pretty similar, but this one's breakaway and this one's real. I'm going to show you why in the movies they use breakaway ones. You see, if I were to hit Willie with the real one, it would probably look something like this. That wouldn't be good for you. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty heavy as well and also super hard, so I don't know how this is gonna feel for him. You ready, Willie?
No.
All right, that's why we're not gonna use the real one, because I think you'd probably die. I'm gonna hit you with this one instead.
Okay.
All right, you ready, Willie?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit my friend with this wrench now.
Maybe hit me flat side. This is a big old bowl.
Is he being a baby?
I'm getting smacked with a wrench.
It was $70 too, so I'd prefer if we got this on the first take. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh! No!
Are you okay? Is there a mark? Like, did it hit you that bad?
It was like getting punched.
You okay though?
Yeah, I'm chill.
I hate all men, but when he loves me, I feel like I'm floating when...
This is a state-of-the-art drone, and this is nature's drone. A hawk, specifically, named Rachel. With a camera on her head, she may even be better than this drone. All right, so we're having her do a couple maneuvers right now. We're gonna collect it all at the end of this and see if the drone footage looks awesome. We have the Insta360 Go 3S mounted onto this hood here. We're gonna try and send her up into a tree. Woo! You're a beast! You're a beast, Rachel, I love you. I can literally see what Rachel sees on this tiny little screen. All right, we're gonna give the next shot right now. Holy crap, look at her come. Oh, she's doing it. Rachel, you are a legend. Honestly, for the price of this drone, you can buy an Insta360 Go 3S with my discount. See what the footage looks like. I opened up a lemonade stand to see if I could pay off my crippling debt in a single day. Oh, Tyler, how much debt can you pay? $10,000. Hopefully not for long. My friends and I got right to work selling lemonade, and we made money faster than I expected. I sold the sweet out of some lemonade, so if you like these types of videos, follow and like. In a single day selling lemonade, we were able to make $344.58. Is it possible to not spill a cup of water while you're on a roller coaster? I'm gonna find out. I had the opportunity to try a prototype roller coaster recently, and it's insane. I looked really dumb when I told the roller coaster engineers my plan. You guys think I can hold the cup without spilling it?
Not even on the lawn. Yeah.
I think I can do this.
Are you nervous?
I don't know. I got it! This is the indestructible shoe, and today I'm going to try to destroy it. It survived the angle grinder, but let's see how it does against nails. To test this, I have a ballistic foot that has bones and meat, and it's supposed to perfectly replicate human anatomy. I'm going to stick this bad boy in here and see how it does at the end of our torture test. 3, 2, 1. I can't tell if that went through. We'll find out at the end when I take the foot out, but for now I have another test. Let's see how it do against the car. Go ahead and run it over. Ooh, okay. It stained it a bit, but I think the foot might be okay. Let's go to the next test. Next up, we have a sledgehammer. Let's see if this holds up. 3, 2, 1. All right, it might have survived that, but I don't know if it'll survive this last one. The final boss. I got a jackhammer. You guys are always wondering how I come up with all these crazy ideas. I actually use Spotter Studio. They're an AI tool that helps me generate ideas, thumbnails, organize my videos. Here we go. Spotter Studio is also doing a $25,000 giveaway to people who sign up. The shoes are still tied. The foot might be okay, though. Let's see. Are they indestructible? They're durable, but not indestructible. I'm gonna test out different breakaway props like this baseball bat to see how much they hurt. Movies use breakaway props like this glass bottle all the time, and I'm gonna use this breakaway baseball bat to see how much it hurts. Now, these bats actually look pretty similar, but this one's breakaway and this one's real.
Home run.
Now, theoretically, if I did that with the breakaway bat, it would just break immediately, but to make sure, I'm gonna test it on Willie first. These bats literally cost $300, so we only have one take. It feels like normal wood. It feels like it's gonna hurt. All right, Willie, get over here. 3, 2, 1. You okay? That was pretty cool, but the next one's gonna be a breakaway cinder block. Apparently, I can hit you with it. The reason you don't use real cinder blocks is, well, let me show you. I have a 3D printed head of Mr. Beast and a real cinder block here. I'm sorry, Mr. Beast. Now time for the cinder block. Dude, this thing has some weight to it, bro. I feel like this might hurt. 3, 2, 1. And lastly, let's see what happens when you hit someone with a wooden chair. All right, I'm gonna hide behind this corner and I have my buddy Willie come downstairs. I'm gonna smack him. This thing cost $130, so I only have one shot. Did that hurt? This is a snake massage, which you guessed it, is a massage performed by snakes. And I'm about to try one. I was laid out and covered in oil because apparently the snake scales are super abrasive. The first one up was a snake named Spirit, who was about 10 pounds. I was already nervous and still had 3 bigger snakes to go. Next up was a snake named Wink, about 20 pounds. The third snake, Popcorn, was 100 pounds. A massive snake, no doubt, but still not the biggest. Finally, we arrived at Mia, who is 140 pounds. These snakes are going to be on me for the next hour as they massage my body. If you want to see the aftermath of this snake massage, you can watch the full video. Does sunscreen SPF actually matter? I bought every sunscreen ranging from 10 to 100 SPF to see if there's a difference. Lather me up, boys. All right, I'm fully coated. I'm gonna figure out whether or not these companies are scamming you. 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Honestly, I feel like I'm immune to the sun. 45 minutes. It's been an hour. The first half of them are starting to feel really hot. Hour and 15 minutes. Hour and 30 minutes. Hour and 45 minutes. Hour 2. No. 90 did the worst. Nothing is consistent. These are blood-sucking leeches, and I'm gonna put them in my belly button. Apparently, there's a medical treatment called leech therapy where, you guessed it, leeches suck your blood, and it's supposed to be healthy. So I found this random woman on the internet and ended up at her house where she introduced me to hundreds of her leech friends. After the first leech, I honestly thought I was going to handle this just fine, but boy was I wrong. The lady pulled out 2 much bigger leeches, most notoriously Big Mama. This leech is massive, and her bite was way more painful than the other ones. And that's not even the crazy part. The aftermath of the leech bites were insane. If you want to see that, you can watch the full video.
Trying to see how expensive I can make one frozen yogurt bowl.
1968. Oh, I could have.
I learned how to make paintings on TikTok like this, and I decided I could probably sell these for some money, and this is what happened.
I'm gonna sell this. I'm rich. Can I interest you in some art?
We sold a lot of paintings. If you want to see exactly how much money I made, you know where to go.
Seeing how many Olive Garden breadsticks I can take.
All right, we just got done with our Olive Garden heist of breadsticks, and this is how many we got. Like 14. You learn nothing. I just paid to make it snow in Florida. How much does it cost? It's like a fire hose. We just feed ice into this giant machine. And it costs $1 per second to use. That was one of 4 boxes. I ordered a total of 5 tons. I'll tell you guys how much that cost at the end of this. All right, the snow is starting to come in. It's like a winter wonderland, and my mom doesn't even know. It's snowing, Mom. It's a miracle. Now that we have 5 tons of snow, let's do a softness test. Time to build a snowman. I'll tell you guys how much this costs at the end. Now, obviously, the snowman looks really good. We gotta set the atmosphere with the Gobi permanent outdoor lights. They're fully customizable, are easy to install, and even come with preset scenes like this one called Christmas. They actually sponsored this video, thankfully, because this snowman costs $2,000. I'm gonna stick my hand inside of this lawnmower. Since I don't want to use my real hand, I'm gonna use this one.